Okay, so I'll let Mark, you were saying you were going to do meditation.
Yeah, just something very simple, just a grounding. I like it when you have us ground into the earth and feel that energy and allow that to come up and settle in us. And so I'm not sure it's going to be all that long, but just to kind of get us started. So, all right. So as you say, put your feet down on the ground, sit up nice and straight. Close your eyes if you want to. I like putting my hands on my heart, face, chest, and just take some nice focused breaths. Just in and out. Allow yourself to settle in. Allow any worries to just melt away to your focus on your breath. Now go ahead and just bring up in your heart space, just bring up a nice, whether you want it to be fire or you want it to be light, you want it to be crystalline, whatever kind of energy that you want, just allow that energy to build up in your chest in whatever shape or form that feels best for you at this time. And allow it to just fill up your chest and your heart space. To grow and grow. And then we're going to take that energy and allow it to come down to our spine, to the base of our spine, down through our legs, down through the earth, and allow it to go deep, deep, deep into the center of the earth. And to thank the earth for its wonderful energy that it has, and to allow that to join with us in the I am presence, in the interconnectedness of us in the universe. And to allow that beautiful grounding energy to just build and build and allow ourselves to be enveloped with that. And again, whether it be fiery, whether it be crystalline, whether it be white, light, just allow it to be whatever you want it to be, because the earth will support you in that energy and however you want it to support you, in whatever form and shape that feels comfortable to you. But allow it to fill up and just energize yourself in that area, down deep, grounding into the earth. And know that support's always there for you, always there to connect to, and always will remain connected to you, even when we disconnect it. And then allow that energy to rise gradually up through the earth, up into our feet, through our legs, through our spine, and allow it to come up gradually up through our spine. And as it comes up, allow that energy to continue expanding and filling our body, getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And if you're comfortable with this, allow it to come up and out of your head. So it's sitting right above you. And if you feel comfortable with this next step, go ahead and get into that energy level, into that energy ball, like you're sitting in it or you're surrounded in it. And then we'll take off with that energy. We're going to go into the universe. And then we're going to go out of the universe and above into different planes of existence. In and out, you're going to see light and dark, into the fifth plane, the sixth plane, which is, some people say, is like a jelly-like substance. So imagine yourself going through a jelly-like substance, and then imagine yourself going into the seventh plane, which is a very, very bright white area. And you go towards that light. You may go through a window or door, some sort of entry portal. And if you feel comfortable, allow yourself to be surrounded, and you'll know you're in the right place because you're going to just be surrounded by pure white light on the seventh plane of existence. And just imagine yourself being surrounded by beautiful white light, loving light, basically the pure love of the Creator. Just imagine yourself being on the plane of pure love, and allow that pure love to come into every single cell of your body. Just allow it to come and absorb into every single cell, microenvironment, microtubule, mitochondria, every little part of you that it can. Just allow that love of the Creator, source, whatever you want to call it, to just surround you and merge into you and become one with you. And then I ask you to just take some nice deep breaths while you're surrounded by this love, and allow that to fill your breath in. Allow it to come in, allow it to come out. And just allow yourself to be immersed in the beautiful love of the Creator God. And continue taking some breaths. And then, like a shower of rain, we're going to come out of that and allow the energy to come showering down to the different levels, back through the jelly-like substance, the fifth plane, which is the golden plane, through fourth, third, second, first, back through the universe, back through the top of our head, shower down, all the way down through to our feet, and then just come back right up to our head, and then settle into our heart, where now we're surrounded and we have allowed the unconditional love of God to intersperse with every cell, every source, every part of our body. And we just breathe into that. And then when you're ready, just go ahead and open your eyes.
Thank you, Mark. That was really lovely.
Welcome.
Okay, so I'm just going to become silent for a few minutes. Okay. I think this evening, it might be nice to give you guys a chance to perhaps try and channel the Pleiadians. Um, they are funny. I think, so I think I'm so tired that if I was to do a channeling, I probably would fall asleep mid-sentence. um, so I think maybe this evening I've thought about it. Every session we've had, I think for the last 4 weeks, I've thought about um trying to do or doing that, and it seems to be that this evening would be perhaps a good time to do that. Do you all want to do that? Does anyone not want to do it?
What do you mean?
So, um, perhaps I could talk you into a meditation where you connect to the Pleiadians more deeply or on a deeper level, um, where you're able to channel them or to perhaps in a and if not channeling, then perhaps in a lead you into meditation with them, um to um to connect deeper with them in order to channel.
I mean, I'm certainly willing to give it a try. I'm not sure how that'll work, but try not to create too many limitations on myself. But I'd like to I'll give it a try.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn off a light.
Hi, Rachel. Can you hear us?
Ah, yes, I can hear you.
I'm glad you're here.
I've got my video off because I think you're recording, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
No.
Are you well?
So, yeah. Just in the middle of moving at the moment, so it's a transition period for me. Some positives
Moving forward.
moving forward, yes.
Yeah. It feels like I'm actually going into a channeling, so we'll see.
Okay, just let it flow.
Oh, okay, so I'm going to start with a meditation. And we'll just see what happens. So both feet flat on the floor, hands comfortable, back comfortable, Just get yourself into a comfortable position. And take some long, slow, deep breaths in through your nose, down to your belly. Hold it and breathe out through your mouth. And do that 2 or 3 or 4 more times. In through your nose, down to your belly, hold it, and breathe out through your mouth. Visualize, see, sense, smell, taste, be aware of Ashtar behind you, Archangel Michael to your left, Jesus to your right, with Mary, and in front of you, Merlin. You may also see animal spirit guides around you, or lights, or feel a sense of love coming towards you, or emanating from your heart center, or both. You might see blue sparks of light around you. You might hear your name being called. Visualize a beam of white light coming down from above you, maybe 3, 4 feet, 7 or 8 feet above you, or even 13 feet above you. This beautiful white light pouring love frequency into your crown chakras. The chakras above your head. And as it goes down through your whole body, it turns from a white light into different various colors: blue, pink, green, purple, all different colors, turquoise, beautiful different blues, different greens, different pinks, different yellow. And all these colors move down through your body, through your feet and into the earth. You can feel your belly on the earth. You might get a sense of your spirit guides with you, your loved ones with you, the angelic realms, the nature spirits, the trees. And as you look up into the beautiful night sky, you see a light coming towards you. This is actually a ship approaching you, wanting to connect with you, wanting to reach out to you, wanting to share teachings, to connect, to build relationship with you on a much more profound, deeper, higher level. of awareness, of relationship, of communication, of spirit, of love, of song, of dance, of voice, of frequency, of vibration, of sound, of color, of joy, of laughter, of upliftment, rejoicing, living life, breathing air, drinking clean water, being grateful for everything that you have in your life. Moving forward gently. When you need gentle energy. And then at a quicker pace, when that is what you're in. Some of you will. We are all steering our own ships. And some of you, our own lives. And some of you will be pedaling away and steering your own boats and ships. Wherever you are, it's okay to be there. Whether you're pedaling away ferociously or whether you have taken your foot off the pedals for a while and are just breathing and relaxing and soaking up the life, the frequencies, the vibration that you're in, the spaces that you are all in. Whether you are, thank you, whether you are working with the turtle energy or horse energy or bull energy or lion energy. All of you will be working with all of these animal spirit guides and their characteristics at different times in your life. And wherever you are, it's perfect. Whatever space you're in, whether it's busy and chaotic and hectic, or whether it is more of a snail pace. You may even have days where it is a mixture of the two. The ebb and flow of life. It's a beautiful thing. Finding balance with the ebb and flow and the male and the female and the black and the white and the young and the old. Not just young and old in people, but old and new energies. And a turning of the page, a turning of the chapter. Many of you have new beginnings here. This evening, you are in mid-flow of turning a new chapter in your lives. And we the Pleiadians feel how hard for some of you it has been to get here now to where you are. Some of you are further ahead than others in your process, in your journey. But you will get there. And it does not matter whether you, at what speed you're going. Life is indeed a journey. It is not a destination. There are destinations along the way, but it is more about the experiences that you have rather than the destination. There is no end destination. Life is a continuum from lifetime to lifetime to lifetime to lifetime. It does not end when you die. It is a continuous cycle of life, death, birth, regrowth. And so the cycle begins again and again and again and again. For some of you here this evening, it would be nice for you to laugh a little bit more. We know things are not easy and difficult for you. In this moment of time in your life. Rest when you need to. Be still with yourself. Feel your own pain, your own guilt, your own shame, your own remorse. Acknowledge it. And then when you are able to do that, to turn and look at it, forgive yourself and let go and move forward. You cannot move forward. You cannot run when you are carrying rocks. You cannot. It is not easy to walk forward when you are carrying baggage. Let go of old relationships, parting of the ways. We are here for you. We would like to connect with each of you now in a deeper, there are many words we could use right now, but we would like to connect with you on a deeper level, in a deeper way. So visualize us, we the Pleiadians, Ashtar, Merlin, Michael, Jesus, Mother Mary. Visualize us with you right now in the room that you are in. See us holding your hands. kneeling before you. You might feel our hands on your knees or your legs. You might feel our presence. You might hear our breath or movement. You might feel us, or sense a presence or a frequency or a sound in the room or a vibration or movement. Accept, acknowledge that we are here with you in this room and the room where you are right now, simultaneously. We are able to be in many places in this moment. There are no limitations, except in the mind. And your science. Soma is going to become quiet to allow this energy to be felt more. All you have to do is quieten your mind, observe, listen, feel, sense, anything. And everything. If you so wish, you can also visualize you're in a lift of beautiful white light. In this lift with you. And you can go up as you press the button. The floor numbers, the buttons go from 1 to 13. You can press 7 or any number that you wish, even 13. The lift doors open at the floor you have chosen. And as you step out of the lift, you feel lighter. You feel clearer. You feel cleaner. You feel expanded or an expansion in you and around you. And as we connect to you on a deeper level, Soma is going to become again quiet for perhaps a few more moments than she did just now. If you feel like speaking our words out loud, then simply do so. Do not wait for permission from anyone, for anything, ever. Stay in that space. Would anyone like to speak any words? If you do, you'll have to take yourselves off mute. Would anyone like to share anything? Michael, you're on mute.
Unmute. Yes, I was getting visions at the start of it. It was like a long tunnel with metal hoops to support it, and couldn't see what substance it was made of, but it was a circular tunnel, and I felt that this was coming as an introduction to to something. I felt that there was something coming through there, and then I went off very, very deep. And I was concentrating on your words. It was a very profound experience.
Lovely. That's really lovely, Michael. Anyone else? I'm going to pause the recording there